such a cool idea to build. Why didn't I figure it out myself? Let's learn how to build a tank.
Round 1.
Today, I am building a tank and starting with the track. The track is the thing that allows a tank to drive on any surface: sand, dirt, rocks. Regular wheels would get stuck, but tracks distribute the tank weight over a large area. For the track, I use black concrete. Black color fits because real tracks are made from rubber and metal. They are dark. Inside the track, I place polished andesite slab every other block. Between the slabs, I leave empty spaces. This creates the effect of separate track links. A real track consists of many metal plates connected together. Polished andesite slabs are gray and shiny, similar to metal track pads. The gaps between them show spaces between links. Now I build the tank body itself. I use green terracotta for this. Green color is classic for military vehicles. It is camouflage. Tanks are painted green so they blend in with grass and trees. Terracotta has a muted shade, not too bright, like real military paint. Bright colors are not needed in war. You need to hide. The tank body should be rectangular and low. The lower the tank, the harder it is to hit. This is basic military logic. I build walls from green terracotta, making a box shape. A tank does not need to be pretty. It needs to be functional and protected. Thick terracotta walls look like armor. In front, I build the barrel from cobblestone. The barrel is the gun tube from which the tank shoots. Cobblestone is gray and rough, similar to gunmetal. The barrel should stick forward and be long enough. A long barrel is needed for shooting accuracy. The longer the barrel, the more accurate the projectile flies. That is the physics. On top of the tank, I place several polished andesite slab. This will be the top armor and hatches. Slabs are thinner than full blocks. This creates height difference. Real tanks have many details on top: crew hatches, observation devices. I complete the rest with green terracotta to close all the holes. On the other side of the tank, I build the second track using the same principle. Black concrete outside, polished andesite slab inside every other block. A tank has two tracks, one on each side. They work independently. This allows the tank to turn. If one track goes faster than the other, the tank turns. Simple but smart system. On top of fences, I place a couple of redstone torch. Redstone torches glow red. These will be signal lights or sights. Real tanks have various lights and indicators. Red light is visible at night. Phew, it took so much effort. Great, my tank is ready.
What? Hello?
Hey, Banana Kid, look, I built it. Do you like?
No.
What? Is this, in your opinion, just a manure truck?
Oh.
It's a pity, but I tried so hard. Maybe then you'll try to build a better tank yourself?
Yay!
They ran to the place. This is where your building will be. Are you ready?
Yahoo!
Then go ahead.
Round 2.
Banana Kid starts building his tank, and first he tackles the tracks. He uses coal block for the outer part of the track. Coal blocks are very dark, almost black. This is a good choice for tracks. They have some texture that resembles dirty rubber or worn metal. Tank tracks in reality are always dirty and worn. For the inner part of the track, Banana Kid uses stone brick slab. Stone brick slabs are gray and have a brick texture. This creates the feeling of separate metal plates or track pads. The stone brick texture adds detail. The track does not look like just a strip of one color. Above, Banana Kid builds the lower part of the tank from smooth sandstone. He uses regular blocks, slabs, and stairs of this material. Smooth sandstone has a smooth sandy texture and light yellow color. This looks like desert camouflage used by tanks in sandy regions. Different armies paint vehicles different colors depending on terrain. Using slabs and stairs of sandstone allows creating angled surfaces and details. Tanks are not just rectangular boxes, they have bevels and angles. Angled armor reflects projectiles better. This is an important principle of tank building. Stairs create these angles in a block game. On the tracks, Banana Kid places wooden button. Wooden buttons are small and protrude above the surface. They imitate bolts or rivets that hold parts of the track together. Such small details add realism. In reality, tracks are assembled from many parts held by bolts and pins. Banana Kid builds the remaining part of the tank from sandstone. The gun barrel, turret, everything from the same sandy material. Single material creates a cohesive look. The tank looks like a real combat vehicle painted one color. Camouflage works better when there are no contrasting spots. Banana Kid makes the barrel long and straight. Barrel length is important for ballistics. The projectile accelerates inside the barrel. The longer the barrel, the higher the initial velocity. High velocity means greater range and penetration. Banana Kid clearly thought about this when building. Now Banana Kid adds details to the tank. On top, he places trapdoor to complete the entrance inside. Hatches are needed for crew to climb in and out of the tank. In combat, hatches are closed for protection, but they can be opened. Trapdoor in Minecraft also opens and closes. Good analogy. Banana Kid places wooden fence and iron fence on the tank. Fences are thin and tall. They work as antennas or periscopes. Real tanks have many protruding things: communication antennas, sights, sensors. Wooden and iron fences of different colors create variety in these details. He also adds end rod. End rods glow and have a thin, elongated shape. They can be antennas or lighting devices. Some tanks have searchlights for night combat. End rod imitates such elements well thanks to their glow and shape. Banana Kid's tank turned out in desert style. Yellow sandy color, clean lines, many small details. This could be a tank from some Middle Eastern army or an American Abrams in desert camouflage. Banana Kid thought well about the style and maintained it throughout.
Ta-da! Yay!
Where did everyone run off to? Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Banana Kid and I are building a tank, JJ. Who did it better?
Oh, both of your buildings look great, but I think it's up to the audience to decide who did the best.
Yes, JJ, you're right. Maybe then you have comments on the construction of Banana Kid?
Yes, there are a couple of comments. You built a good tank, but you added so many additional details that it stopped looking like a tank.
I totally agree with you, JJ. Maybe you'll build a tank?
Okay, then let's run to the place.
JJ, good luck to you. We'll wait in the house.
But
Thanks, guys. Then I'm starting. Round 3. Today, I will be building a tank, and this will be a detailed model with a developed interior. A tank is a complex combat vehicle, and I want to convey this complexity in my build. I start with the tracks, because this is the foundation on which the entire tank stands. Without tracks, a tank goes nowhere. For the tracks, I use red nether brick in various forms: regular blocks, slabs, and stairs. Red nether brick has a deep dark red color with an interesting texture. This is an unusual choice for a tank, but I want to create a unique machine. Red color is aggressive and memorable. This tank does not hide, it intimidates. The combination of regular blocks, slabs, and stairs of red nether brick allows creating a complex track shape. Stairs give angled surfaces, slabs give thin horizontal elements. Together, they form a three-dimensional track that looks mechanically plausible. The height difference between elements creates depth. I also add red mushroom block. They have red color with white dots, which adds textural variety to the track. White dots can imitate dirt or wear on the surface. This is an unexpected material for a tank, but it works in this red color scheme. For additional detail, I place dark oak trapdoor on the tracks. Dark oak trapdoors have a grid texture that imitates mechanism details well. They are darker than the main red surface and create contrast. The track now looks complex and technological. Above the track, I build the lower part of the tank from red concrete. Red concrete continues the color theme and has a smooth, uniform texture. This contrasts with the textured red nether brick below. Concrete looks like painted metal armor, smooth and strong. The lower part of the tank should be wide enough to cover both tracks. It protects the mechanisms and crew inside. In real tanks, the lower hull is the bottom of the machine, where the transmission and some ammunition are located. I build carefully to keep proportions correct. In front, I add some red concrete. And start building the second track on the other side. Symmetry is important for any vehicle. Two tracks should be identical so the tank moves straight and stable. I build using the same principle as the first, red nether brick with added details. The lower part of the tank on the other side I also build from red concrete. The tank hull should be whole, protecting everything inside from all sides. Red concrete matches well with the red nether brick of the tracks. A unified color scheme makes the tank visually cohesive. Below, I build the tank bottom from red concrete slab. Slabs are thinner than regular blocks, but for the bottom, this is enough. The bottom should protect from mines and explosions from below, but it is usually thinner than side armor. Using slabs reflects this difference in thickness, a practical solution matching reality. The rear part of the tank I build from various red concrete blocks, regular, slabs, and stairs. The variety of shapes creates an interesting silhouette of the rear. Stairs can imitate angled armor or mounting spots for additional equipment. The engine is usually at the back of tanks. The rear part of the tank with the engine often has ventilation grills and exhaust pipes. Using slabs and stairs creates these level differences. A tank should not be a flat box. It has functional zones that differ in shape. This adds realism to the build. In front, I place daylight sensor and dark oak trapdoor. Daylight sensors have a smooth surface with a grid. They look like observation devices or tank sensors. Dark oak trapdoors add detail around these sensors. The front of a tank is its face. There is a lot of interesting stuff there. Now, I complete the remaining part of the tank from various red concrete blocks. This includes the gun barrel and outer part of the cabin. I build the barrel long and straight from red concrete. The cabin is the tank turret from which fire is conducted. It should rotate in reality, but in Minecraft, this is hard to implement. The tank gun barrel is a large caliber tube. Modern tanks have guns of 120 to 125 millimeter caliber. Barrel length can reach several meters. I make the barrel proportionally long relative to the hull. This looks imposing and believable. The outer part of the cabin should have angled armor. Armor angle makes projectiles ricochet instead of penetrating. This is a key principle of tank protection used since World War II. I use stairs and slabs to create these angles. Inside the tank, I place missing blocks of brick and concrete to complete the walls. Interior walls should be smooth and strong. Brick adds texture that makes the interior less sterile. Tanks inside are not finished luxuriously. Their functionality matters more than aesthetics. I place ladder going up so the crew can climb and descend. The ladder leads to the hatch in the turret roof. This is the standard way to enter and exit a tank. In combat, tankers descend through the hatch and take their positions. A ladder is a necessary element of any tank with crew. On top, I place trapdoor as a hatch. The hatch can be opened for boarding and closed for protection. The tank commander sometimes rides with an open hatch to see the situation better, but this is dangerous. In combat, all hatches are closed. The crew looks through periscopes and devices. The hatch is an important detail. Outside, I add details using various fence. I use fences from red wood and red mushroom fences. Fences are thin and tall. They imitate antennas, handrails, and other protruding elements. Well, tanks have many things sticking out. This is normal. Fences from redwood match the red theme of the tank. Mushroom fences have a unique texture that adds variety. These details make the tank more realistic and interesting. Without small details, the tank would look like just a red box with a tube. Time for furniture. Inside the tank, there should be space for the crew. I place bed for rest, tankers in war sleep where they can. Next to it, a nightstand and lamp for lighting. It is good to have light. It is dark inside a tank without it. I place armor stand with armor on them. Tank crew wears protective gear, helmets, and vests. Armor stands show this equipment ready for use. I also hang painting on the wall. Even tankers need something pleasant to look at. On the other side, I place furnace for cooking and heating. In war, hot food is a luxury. Bookshelf for storing documents and maps. In the middle, enchanting table. This is unusual for a tank, but in the Minecraft world, enchantment is important. Nearby, brewing stand and cauldron with water. Potions can help the crew in battle, give strength or healing. Cauldron with water for drinking and washing. Tankers spend a lot of time in their machine. They need basic comforts. On the other side, I place chest for storing ammunition and supplies. Chests are spacious and convenient. On the ceiling, I place several concrete blocks to close holes. I hang more painting for coziness. On the floor, I lay carpet from red and black concrete for comfort. Carpets make the floor softer and warmer. Red and black colors match the overall tank theme. The interior turned out functional and lived in. This is not just a combat vehicle. It is a home for the crew during war. Great! My tank is ready. It's time for me to show it to the guys.
Wow, JJ, you've got such a realistic tank. I really like it.
Thank you guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you like the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right.
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? It's weird. Mikey usually comes to me by himself in the morning. Oh, there he is. What is he doing? I am also interesting. Let's find out what he does.
Mikey, round! I woke up today with a clear desire to surprise JJ, so I want to build a helicopter. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I put half blocks of stone, build a helicopter chassis from them, put red concrete blocks on top, gray glass, then I make a passage, remove the extra blocks, continue to build from red concrete. I put a red carpet on top and then a piston. I build my helicopter from different blocks at the back. I make a propeller. From the inside, I activate the piston with a lever. Put a half block of stone on top. Insert the door into the passage and put the headlights in front. From above, using cobwebs and carpets, I build a central propeller. I'm putting in the missing blocks. Great, my helicopter is ready.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great helicopter. Well done. Why did you decide to build it early in the morning?
Thanks, JJ, but it's not too early. You slept too long. I was bored and I decided to build something interesting.
Okay, Mikey, you really did great. Maybe I should try it too.
Yes, it would be cool, JJ. Look, there's also Banana Kid. Hello, Banana Kid.
Oh, do you like this building? Do you want to build a helicopter with us? Then let's go quickly. We'll find a place for you. This is where you can build your building. Are you ready? Then go ahead.
Wow, Banana Kid, your helicopter is so cool. Where did you learn to build like that?
I totally agree with Mikey. You did it just fine. It's hard to distinguish it from the real thing.
JJ, it's time for you to build your helicopter.
Okay, then let's run to the place.
JJ, good luck to you. We went to watch cartoons.
Thanks, guys. Then I'm starting. JJ round. I'll need concrete blocks to build it. I'm starting construction. To begin with, I put green concrete blocks, build the base of my helicopter out of them, enlarge it a little more, now I put blocks on the side, on the other side, I do the same thing. I I put the blocks higher, leave holes for the windows, add some more to the back, that will be enough. I do the same on the other side. I put glass in the windows. Now I'm starting to build the upper part of the helicopter, building it up with blocks. I put blocks of green concrete in front. And black concrete on them. I build the helicopter in front. I finish building the cockpit. Then I put glass. From below, I replace the blocks with black concrete and put up a nether fence. I'm putting an iron fence on top, adding stone half blocks. And I'm putting up doors and stairs here. From the bottom of the black concrete, I build a chassis and put buttons. Rearrange them. On the other side, I do the same thing. I'm putting iron fences on top. I'm completing the back of the helicopter. Putting up iron blocks. Building up the empty space with blocks on top. Then, I'm putting up black concrete and an iron fence. I'm completing the back of the helicopter. Putting in the missing concrete blocks. I'm building a propeller from half blocks of stone on top. And I'm doing the same thing from behind. I'm rebuilding the front a bit. I'm finishing the wall inside and putting up the door. It's time for furniture. I'm putting up the control panel and the chair, adding the missing concrete blocks and levers. I put chests and sofas in this room. And I do the same on this side. Great! My helicopter is ready! It's time for me to show it to the guys.
Wow, JJ, you've got a really great helicopter. I like it.
Thank you guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you liked the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right.
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye.